They'll try to notch their 12th straight. Next, Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Into the box now, Stephen Manuel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Manuel.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W. Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yuli Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Popped him up. Seager is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eric Skoglund will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win in his last start, pitching into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
Standing in, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Dan D-Row, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, 5-2 on their recent homestand. Last week of ball games, they've played just really nice baseball, all facets. Find ways to win late, found ways to bash teams to death, pitched well. Let's see if the start of this road trip halts their momentum a little bit.
Manuel is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matty, they need Kyle Seager to get back on track. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal, only 3 ABs, but it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Bradley, and it's gone into the monster seats. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 14 on the season. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As he rips it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up onto first, and Markakis is retired 2 away. At the plate, Brian Dozier, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. In there for strike one. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And let's focus on Kyle Seager right here. Former Gold Glove third baseman, plays a reliable third base. I think something that he does better than anybody is his ability to come in on those swinging bunts where guys trying to lay a bunt down on him. He has the ability to have such soft hands and make that off-balance throw to first base.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
So we got him swinging. Jorge Alfaro is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, one away.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Albies brings it in. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Alex Jordan to swing the bat. No balls and 1 strike. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that.
Back here now as the Red Sox are ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. They're currently near the top of the league in team batting average, so more often than not, they're going to give opposing pitchers a tough matchup. One player told me before the game they have a solid group of guys in this lineup, but that they also owe a lot of credit to the coaching staff for working tirelessly with them every day to get them ready and keep improving. Really seems to be a total team effort, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Munson is certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him to handle.
The 2-2. Flips the inside corner for strike 3. Here's George Springer. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he reaches out for 1 and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
One of the keys to being a great outfielder, not being afraid to sacrifice your body. Terrific diving catch there that he made look a lot easier than it actually is.
Into the box, David Peralta. Fouled off. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
2 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead it 1-0. Next for the Dodgers, Steven Manuel back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Striding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded to short. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dio, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. The second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. More from Fenway in a moment. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The last at bat, Matty, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. The 3-2 pitch. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it. And there's one down now. Into the box, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard to third. Carpenter has it. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Ready for another chance? DJ Stewart looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Seager shading to his right. Oh, no, it drops. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Stewart is off at first with 2 away. And he takes strike 2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Peralta going back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Stewart is on his way home. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now. Working the edges, taking the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
comes set, the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Classic change of speeds right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. Middle of the night at Fenway, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Hey, tip your hat to the pitcher right there. That was a streak of 11 batters retired in a row before that base hit. Let's see if he can regroup and keep going.
Over to Albies. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Homer Munson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
1-1 the count now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2. Fastball just inside.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's stepping in, Alex Jordan. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Jordan.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
10 strikeouts for him now. Alex Jordan goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Steven Manuel is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So digging in now, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 4-1.
Counts 1-0.
slapped hard the opposite way. Stewart is there to put it away for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Murphy. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Now the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jorge Alfaro. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Line drive to left. Manuel has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 13.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Dozier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Digging in now, DJ Stewart. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean,
and great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Adam Conley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61, Adam Conley.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. No hits to this point.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, Kyle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Homer Munson.
Homer Munson.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Comes set. The 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be successful if you're chasing balls out of the zone and taking ones that are down the chute. He's got to find a way to refocus.
Ready on 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll bring up Alex Jordan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Stephen Manuel comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Moreland has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The designated hitter, George Springer.
First offering on its way. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Boston Red Sox came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Shohei Ohtani records the victory, his 13th of the year, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.